A senior Hamas leader has rejected calls for disarmament and foreign intervention in Gaza, pushing back against US and Israeli demands amid an ongoing ceasefire process. Speaking at a conference in Doha on Sunday, Hamas leader Khalid Mishal said the group would not surrender its weapons or accept any form of foreign rule in the Palestinian territory. He said criminalizing the resistance and its weapons was unacceptable, adding that resistance is a right of peoples living under occupation. Michel said Hamas has waged an armed struggle against Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories and reiterated that disarmament remains a red line for the group. However, he noted that Hamas has previously said it could consider handing over its weapons to a future Palestinian governing authority. A US brokered ceasefire in Gaza is currently in its second phase. The agreement foresees the demilitarization of Gaza, including the disarmament of Hamas, alongside a gradual withdrawal of Israeli forces. Israeli officials claim Hamas still has around 20,000 fighters and approximately 60,000 Kalashnikov rifles in Gaza. A Palestinian Technocratic Committee has been established to take over day-to-day governance in Gaza, though it remains unclear how it will deal with the issue of demilitarization. The committee operates under the US-led Board of Peace launched by President Donald Trump. The board was unveiled last month at the World Economic Forum in Davos and has drawn criticism over its expanding mandate. Michel urged the Board of Peace to adopt what he called a balanced approach that would enable Gaza's reconstruction and the delivery of aid to its roughly 2.2 million residents while rejecting any form of external control over Palestinian territory. Meanwhile, officials said around 180 Palestinians have left Gaza since February 2nd through the Rafah crossing with Egypt, mainly patients and their companions, after the crossing was partially reopened.